Today is a very special day. It's 30th April 2013, and today we're introducing our new king in the Netherlands. But the days are normal for the horses. They don't know, we know. So I'm going to check in the morning if everybody's inside. There we have Kabul, who's awake. Nobody home. Hello, is there somebody? There's our golden guy. And is there somebody else? Yes, there's Juicioso. You can see that today is more calm. They're now 2 days inside. So I'm going to give them breakfast. And I just want to share this moment of these horses eating the way they spent the night. They need blankets because it's very cold. And you can see that Juicioso is really enjoying his meal. He's closing his eyes while he's eating. So let's go to the next horses. Kabul's outside. He's in front of the stables. He can eat outside if he wants to. So I'm going to the next stable, to our golden boys. And I'm filming my little friend, Tibor, who is sometimes horrible. And Kabul is worried about the chickens who are taking his food in the morning. And there we have our golden boy, who has a blanket also against the cold, and he is eating also very well. He's eating calmer. Now you can see the big difference in between when they just arrived and when they're here for 1 day. So it's getting calmer, it's getting more easy. In the afternoon they get their hay, they're standing outside, and Kabul and Tibor are in the big field. So it was a little bit worried. They were a little bit worried that their partner, their Kabul, not that they're friends, but when a horse leaves the stable, and especially when they're just arrived, it gives a lot of commotion. And, oh no, sorry, he didn't walk in the big field. I put him in the sand place, in a small sand place, together with El Horrible. And so they can play a little, they can eat their hay, they can socialize a little bit. All I'm doing now at this moment is making the horses more comfortable, letting them get used to the new environment, to the new place, to me, to everything what happens here. In case you might have missed, Juicioso is with us for quite a long time. Well, I don't like to speak about property, but we belong together for almost 4 years now. And I actually know him from the day he was born. Not that he was the most pretty filly I ever saw, but we are quite a long time together. The golden guy, Rociero, I don't know yet, so I'm just getting to know him and doing things, touching him, stepping inside, letting him smell me, letting him get to know me, and lifting his hoof so I can check his hoof. And I saw that he should need some new shoes, or at least get rid of these old shoes. And these are all small things which are very normal in being together with horses. Small things which have big consequences. This is the way the horses learn how to be with me. I'm always very calm, and the more calm I am, I notice the more calm the horses can be, and I want them to be themselves. So to me it's very important that I do everything very easy, very calm, so they can really respect me and trust me. And trust is not something you get for granted. You have to work on that. The horse has to be able to really trust you. He has to know you. And since this is the second day, I'm just doing some things, moving and telling him thank you. Lifting his hoof is something which happens every day. He's a little bit, even though you might have the idea that he has a very big mouth, he hasn't got a big mouth. In reality, he's very insecure. He's 4 years old. He just, a few days ago, on 20 days ago, he became 4 years old. So actually, in Spain, they call it a potro de 4 años, which means a filly of 4 years old. In Spain, they call every horse until the age of 5 a filly. And I think that represents pretty well the mental state of being, the mental development of the brain. So I'm just walking in, walking out, feeding them, observing them, getting to know them, and well, then we can perhaps do some more things together. There's a lot of wind, but it's a sunny day, so well, let's see what will happen if I take them outside so they can already be introduced in the field. That'll be the next movie.